the moment when you're sitting with people on Piers Morgan, everyone has come. The premise is like white genocide in South Africa, and immediately everyone proceeds to say there is no white genocide. There is no, like literally everyone calls. I was saying to Eugene, you know what it's the equivalent of in South Africa? It's like people have phoned the police, called the police, and they said, so I'm getting murdered. Someone's murdering me right now. And the police come to their house and they go, where's the murder? And they go, okay, there's not actually a murder.
But why I've got you.
But while you're here, can we just talk about how every time I come home, she tells me to put my shoes on, and the police are like, whoa, wait. Where's the crime,
That's
though?
exactly
and
what
you're like,
it is.
well, it's not a crime per se, but can you not see how?
And it could one day become a crime.
And I think that's what a lot of these people did, which I'm glad you call out as BS. They used the most heinous word they could think of. They used the word that would grab attention.
Exactly.
To then expose what, if we're honest, are gripes that everyone has a right to have, by the way. I'm not saying you shouldn't be angry about crime.
Equally.
No, but they're gripes that we share equally. And to your point, and to what you said as well, we don't even share it equally because in South Africa, if you want to run to the White House and you want to ask them for help, talk about black women. Do you know what I'm saying? If you said to me like, hey man, Trump is coming here because what's happening to black women in South Africa is unacceptable, then I'll go, hey man, Trump,
Absolutely.
get in here and do your thing. Does that make sense? But you're not. You know what I mean? You've used your power and your access to
Influence.
it to go and argue about gripes. Because fundamentally, the last thing I'll say on this is, I have never in my life seen refugees with Samsonite luggage. I have never in my life seen refugees fleeing a 5-bedroom house. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying it just in terms of wealth, because I understand as a refugee, you can be pushed out. Optionally evacuating just because.
And crucially, I've never seen a refugee leave his mother behind. He'll fetch her later.
Bruh.
I've never seen a refugee doing viewings at their house on a Sunday afternoon. I mean, there's a 3-bedroom.
It's a lovely area.
Yo, bruh. I've never seen a refugee selling their quarry before they leave.